So y'all know I'm always keep y'all in the loop. If you know me, y'all know that R&B Wednesdays is for the ladies, and I always make sure all the ladies have a good time. If I ever see women at my bar buying drinks by themselves with no man, I normally will offer them extra drinks or offer them discounts on food or free hookah. You know, I just like to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. So last night, I randomly ran into two females that was at the bar, and I saw them buying drinks. So I took some shots with them, and it was nothing too major. Wasn't trying to holler at them or anything like that. Just I seen two young black women buying drinks on their own, so I added something onto what they had going on. So I go back to my section, I'm partying. I consistently walks around my club and texts on tables. This is just something that I do. I'm always making sure that my servers are taking care of the people that I brought into my establishment. So I walks around the club, make sure everybody's okay. While I'm going back to the bar, the young lady still over there. I greet them again. You know, this time I join into conversation with them. You know, I ask them where they from. They say Carolina. You know, I asked what part, you know, because I lived in Carolina for a little bit. So we have small chats, and then I get my bartender to give us another round of shots. So we take the shots, boom, I leave. I go back to my section. The end of the night comes, we all in there, me and my homeboys, some females, we all just talking loud. We saying we about to go to an after hour. So the young ladies are still in there too, so they ask me, they're like, hey, isn't that you right there? You know, you got the picture of me inside of the club. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Well, actually, I always tell people it ain't me because my mom put that up there. So I'm like, nah, it ain't me. It ain't me. So anyways, he's like, y'all going somewhere after us? I'm like, yeah, we're going to after hours. So they're like, oh, can we go? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So all right, we're going to call our Uber. So I'm like, oh, well, we all about the mob down there. Y'all can just jump in with us. You know what I'm saying? We always does this. This is not nothing out the normal. This is just me being regular, kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we jump in the car, we ride to the after hour. It's like 18 minutes away from the club. We get to after hour, we get some more bottles, we drinking, we partying. The girls is mad cool, yo. I ain't trying to holler at them. They ain't too much really trying to holler at me. You know, they dancing on each other, being girls. So it gets to around like 5:20, 5:30 a.m. So now I'm like, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the girls, I'm like, hey, look, y'all gonna call an Uber? Because we about to all get up out of here. So they're like, yeah, okay, bet. So when they call the Uber like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, well, in like a couple minutes, it's gonna drop down. So we wait like 8 more minutes. It ain't really dropped down too much. So at this time, it's like 5:30, 5:40 or something like that a.m. So I'm really burnt. Like, I'm drunk as hell, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, if I stay here any longer, I'm not gonna be able to drive home. My crib only like 8 minutes up the street. So I'm like, look, y'all can call an Uber from my building, because I'm not taking them in my building because there's no need, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't impressed because my building is so secure. You know, you can't get in, can't get on the elevator, you can't get in the building, you can't do nothing at my building. So I'm like, y'all can just ride me to the building, call an Uber from there. At least I'll be in my parking garage where I can goddamn go on upstairs, go to home. So we jump in the whip, so they like, take a shot. I'm like, nah, I don't want no more liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lit, I'm toasted. So it's a gas station on the corner, so I stop at the gas station and grab me a water and a Slim Jim. So, and a Sprite. I always do this. I always have a Sprite for the morning because I be feeling mad sick and I don't like ginger ale. So I got down, stop at the store, so I want to start get that. Boom, I get back in the car. So they're like, how far is the house from here? So I'm like, it's like 3 minutes up the street. They're like, all right, bet. They're like, well, it's only a little bit left of liquor. We got to take this last shot. We might not even see you no more, but we appreciate the hospitality and, you know, making sure we good. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Take the drink. I drive home. I made it to my house. It's the last thing I remember, y'all. I woke up at, I think, like 12:30 this morning, afternoon. These girls done took both my Cubans. It's like $60K. Took 4 of my gold diamond rings, my pistol, and a couple thousand out of my pocket. $60K. Took at, I think, like 12:30 this morning, afternoon. These girls done took both my Cubans. It's like $60K. Took 4 of my gold diamond rings, my pistol, and a couple thousand out of my pocket. I don't even remember what the fuck happened, yo. But now, I came to the hospital, and they giving me IVs and all type of stuff to flush out my system from the drugs that was inside of me. I threw up a lot. I guess whatever it was eating the lining of my stomach, so a lot of blood came up with the throw up. Definitely doodle boy, definitely diarrhea, and just a real bad headache. So I say that to say I would never in a million years would have thought that would have happened to me, for real. Like, came up with the throw up. Definitely doodle boy, definitely diarrhea, and just a real bad headache. So I say that to say I would never in a million years would have thought that would have happened to me, for real. Like, never. And the drug that they gave me, if they would have gave me too much of it, I would have OD'd on it. You know what I'm saying? I could have OD'd. And these girls are stupid. Just dumb because they stupid as actually use their debit card in my club. They use their debit card in the club, so I have the transactions, and I'm able to pull your name and everything from the bank, all your information. Then y'all call an Uber to my club. We got you on surveillance getting out of the Uber, so I get the license plate from the car. They also took an Uber from where we was at. They got cameras. So the detectives, the police got to get that information because I can't get that. But for my rest, if they would have gave me too much of it, I would have OD'd on it. You know what I'm saying? I could have OD'd. And so the detectives, the police got to get that information because I can't get that. But for my restaurant, I got you, bro. Like, and I say that to say, like, I really don't care what happened to y'all, but I know one thing. Y'all ass going to jail. Y'all niggas could have took me away from my motherfucking kids. And I say that to say, like, I really don't care what happened to y'all, but I know one thing. Y'all ass going to jail. Y'all niggas could have took me away from my motherfucking kids. For real. My son would have had to deal with watching his dad on Google or something saying his dad overdosed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shalom, Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, and sincerity and truth of this great gospel coming out of our Bible, And this ain't gonna be a quick one. I mean, this is gonna be a quick lesson. This ain't gonna be too long. You already know the vibration of the women in this society, man. It's a death angel spirit, right? These women are not to be trusted. These women are not to be trusted because the spirit on these women is what all about themselves. All about themselves. The scriptures tell us of the woman came at the beginning of sin where we all die, and we watching so many men be put to death because of a woman. We watching systems and societies collapse because of women, right? You seen this one video game industry, they done let women take over, and what happened, man? All the sales went down, right? You watching women become leaders over different countries, and what's happening? Uproars of the people, right? Because these women were not set to rule, they were set to follow order, what the order of their man. But in this society, Esau believes in order out of chaos. So he's giving these women a green light to do whatever they want. That's why a whore could be a whore. Right? Women could go around with that adulterous spirit, jump from one man to another, and guess what? That man got to pay, not the woman. Right? The woman is in transgression like a motherfucker, but who got to pay? That man got to pay. But the Bible even said the woman been in transgression. Let's get that verse. Read the book of 1 Timothy 2, and let's start at 14. It reads, "And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression." Right? The woman being deceived by what? The serpent. The serpent. And who's in control right now? The serpent and his system. Who's following up after this system? The woman. The woman mostly. Right? That's why they ready to put a so-called woman as your political leader, as your president here in America. right? They've been pushing women vibration through all your cinema, all your media, all everything, right? Because they know through a woman everything falls apart, right? And it says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in what childbearing, if they continue in the faith and charity and holiness and sobriety, right? It talks about a woman with a man of God, not a fucking whore, not a harlot, not a slut, not a skank, right? Right? We're in a funky whole society where we got these women in authority, right? It says children are their oppressors and women rule over them, right? Women think they're the shit in the system because they're set up to destroy the system. Right? It says, are women the root of all evil? Yeah, we're seeing women be the root of all evil. We're seeing men put other men to death because of women. We're seeing women put other women to death because of women. These lesbian spirits, right? These abominable spirits, right? Proverbs 31:3, it says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Right? Here you are, a club owner, and you're giving all your energy over to these women, right? And guess what? These women end up drugging you, got you in the hospital shitting like a motherfucker, throwing up blood, damn near ready to die and leave your son behind, right? Well, the Pac said, if I die, then my son will be a bastard. One of them rappers said it. Right? It's like you Jakes, man. You done died because of a woman and your child was left to be a bastard. And most likely he gonna go through the same thing. He gonna fall because of a woman, right? Because a wicked woman is given unto a wicked man in this society, right? Proverbs 31:3, again, it says, give not thy strength unto women, right? These wicked ass women, these adulterous cum buckets, right? These used condoms, man, that's only in this society to destroy this society. Right? These women ain't building no houses. These women tearing down houses. Right? These women ain't here to support their husbands. They're here to destroy their husbands. One dude said, man, what more can she do for me, man? I went to bring my daughter some birthday presents. She called, texted me, talking about stay away from my family. I'm like, man, she trying to hurt you. He said, how much more can she hurt me? That's what the dude gonna say. How much more can she hurt him? Yeah, she want to see you dead. She want to see you destroyed. It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. Because, right, these bitches want to see us destroyed in this society because they working with Satan. They working with Satan, right? Ecclesiasticus 25:24 says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. We all die, right? There's this one this game that I usually used to play, right? And the women in the game, right, she would fucking go tell all the other men about the dead bodies, and other men would come and I would just lay their ass down, but none of the other men would go say nothing about the dead bodies. They would just cover them up and get rid of them. But this bitch, she would go, she just got to go tell, and that would be the way that I would kill all these motherfuckers in the game. Right? Through her, we all die. Even the fucking simulated system game know that. Use the woman, because, yeah, she can't pick up that dead body. She ain't lift it up. She about to go get a sucker to do it. And that sucker finna be be put to death. I'm reading again. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Through her we all die, because you men, you so stuck on stupid. Right? You thinking a woman is going to make things better in this society, or money is going to make things better in this society. No. The only way things going to get better is, and guess what? The only way things going to get better is if you make it to the kingdom. When you get on them chariots, because it said through much tribulation we going to make it out of here. Things is only going to get worse. God damn it. We looking for more struggles, harder times. And we looking for our Lord to save us out of it and deliver us out of it at the same time, right? I'm reading Ecclesiasticus 26:23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Right? That's why all these wicked ass men, they got all these wicked ass hoes that's destroying their lives, taking their money. Get all these entertainers and musicians, rappers, NBA stars. Right? Women is destroying their lives. You've been with this bitch 5, 6, 7 years. She looking for a divorce so she could take all your money and give it to the next dude, and she about to do the same thing to him. Right? A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So, hey, man, our time is, those that have wives be as though as they have none, the scriptures say, because guess what? Your focus shouldn't be on your woman. Your focus should be on what? serving the Lord, right? Feeding the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord said, what? All these things will be added onto you, man. Seek ye what? The kingdom of heaven first, right? This ain't no time to be seeking what? Love, happiness in your lives in this broken, wicked, destroyed society, right? Because it is fallen. It is fallen. Ecclesiasticus 9:5, it says, gaze not at a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. Right, you got these women, they out there, man, using that fake witchcraft, right, that fake beauty, because a lot of these bitches don't look like shit. Right, these bitches don't look like shit in this society, right? You go, man, look up a YouTube video, they put on that makeup, man, every hoe look like a fake Beyonce. Right, every hoe looking like a fake Nicki Minaj, right, them eyelashes, but that ain't their real face. The scriptures tell you what, Ecclesiasticus 9, and let's go to 8, it says, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. Right? There's a lot of you being deceived by that beauty, not knowing what's really inside. Don't look on the outside. Look what's on the inside. She's a goddamn death angel. She is evil. It says, sit not at all with another man's wife. A lot of these bitches belong to other men. Her third baby daddy or fourth baby daddy. It says, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. Yeah, you in the bar trying to spend money on a hoe and end up getting drugged. Lest thine heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction. Destruction. Ain't that the guy we just seen in the video?